So I wanted it out there that no, I'm not booked on Fox News, but I want to be. I've tried to be. And now, because of that, and because I tweeted about it, now I am booked on Fox News. Now we are negotiating, and I'm going to do Tucker Carlson.
I'd love to see you go
he
up
had
against.
offered me before Tucker Carlson, and I said absolutely right away. And then they came back and said, yeah, but let's just talk about the things we agree about. I'm like, no.
That's
What?
not why you have
What sort of stupid way is that to have an interview? No, we'll talk about everything. Yes, there are some things we will agree about. There's a reason why Fox News puts me on their website, and that's what drives Trump crazy, is because I'm not afraid to go after the left when they're wrong, and they're wrong a lot these days. But I have perspective about who's more crazy.
So whenever you see these bullshitters going on that propaganda show, Tucker Carlson, and coming up with these bullshit excuses about going across the aisle and you shouldn't be in an echo chamber, and that's the reason why you're going not just to the right, but you're going to the trashiest part of the right. Like that's your version of, okay, we can't just be in our echo chambers, right? We want to talk to the right as well, conservatives. So let's go talk to some of the most partisan, the least likely people that you can actually reach, right? I mean, think about the type of person typically, obviously there's going to be exceptions, right? The type of person that is going to listen to Tucker Carlson. And I have some of my subscribers actually listen to Tucker Carlson. So there's different types of people. But that's not going to be the best audience for you to try to reach out to if you're coming from the left, right? I just don't see it, right? If you're watching Tucker Carlson, you're being brainwashed over and over again with these, fair mongering about the left and the radical and socialist this and Democrat that, whatever. And you're listening to this for years and years and years. And that's the group that you want to go and try to appeal with your left-wing ideology? I mean, seriously? I mean, you'd have a much better chance speaking to an audience that is on a normal conservative show, not some opinion super propaganda show. But the thing about it is, you heard what he said. They wanted him to come on there to talk about stuff they agree with. What kind of fake bullshit is that? That's what Tucker Carlson delivers. When you see folks that are supposedly left-wing or liberal or whatever it is on Tucker Carlson's show, there you have it right there what the purpose is. And I've said this before. Like, this is something I just by looking at what's happening, this is kind of the conclusion I came to. And now here you have confirmation of exactly what I was pointing out, right? The point of it is to bring on somebody who's left or left-leaning or liberal, right, to have something to agree with, to have them bash the left, to support your whole attack and fair-mongering about the left, right? So every day I'm telling you how the left sucks, and now I have someone who, and I just, don't take me literally when I say the left, right? Then I have someone who's from the left, and even the left agrees that the left is horrible, right? Here's this liberal guy coming on the show saying, yeah, those liberals, they're really crazy, right? So when you go on a Tucker Carlson show, all you're doing is being used as a tool to basically attack your own ideology. Remember, that is the project of Tucker Carlson, right? To demonize the left and the Democrats, right? And when he brings you on his show, it's not to broaden the horizons of his audience. It's to show, listen, even their own people agree with me that they're crazy, right? So when you go on this show, all you're doing is solidifying the message that the left is crazy and out of control. Democrats are crazy and out of control. And the way you need to go is to vote for a Republican or join the conservative movement, because that's the more rational, reasonable movement. It's such a good movement that they actually have the ability to pull people from the other side to their side. And where do we see people from the right going to the left? Where do we see conservatives that are like, oh, I'm a liberal now? We don't see that, right? And that is the message that Tucker Carlson is putting out there. So anyone who's supposedly on the left that's going on the show that tells you some bullshit about, oh, they're just trying to reach out, you got to reach out. Yeah, yes, absolutely, you should reach out, right? But go on a normal right-wing show. Go on the normal Fox News show. Go on a normal, even Newsmax, I think, has some shows that are not so crazy. Go on to more normal shows, so that you can reach out to normal right-wingers, normal conservatives who are more rational and might listen to you and potentially be persuaded to your side, to your ideology. Like, if that's really what you want to do, that's the way you'd want to do it. Not to go to a propaganda right-wing channel like Tucker Carlson, who and now we know that basically they look for people to come on the show not to share ideas, but to amplify their own, right? What's their idea? The left sucks. The social, they're going to ruin this country, and the Democrat this, and then and the Biden this. And that's the message, right? So all these bullshit grifters who go on there, that's what they're going on to, right? That's the point. That's why it's being done. Don't fall for it. This is the Debate Me channel. Debate me in the comment section below. Click on the like button, subscribe, smash that bell. Be well. Don't believe the hype.